Alright guys, it's Mr. Graybill here with my daughter Kyla. Say hi.
Hi.
And we are going to unpack and show you a little bit of this Makedo cardboard construction. So this is pretty cool. We got some cardboard boxes that we had lying around the house. Kyla grabbed a ruler because you just never know when you need to measure something.
Yeah.
So we will start to unpack it. So, and this comes in a cool little bag.
And we don't need to unpack this because it's already unpacked.
So, coming off here with the Velcro. So, here's the bag, and we'll take out some things. Alright, we got the Makedo tool set, how to close it up. We have, it looks like 5 screwdrivers still in the bag. Pretty cool. Alright, we got 5 more screwdrivers, so that's a total of 10. We got 5 safe saws. We'll open these up too. And we have
Bolts.
50
Bolts.
Screws. Screws are the ones with like the little
Spinny things.
with the spinny things, right? Yeah. And those are the extra large ones. We got 15 mini tools. I don't know quite what to do with those mini tools. We got more safe saws. Those are gonna be good. And oh my gosh, check this out.
Wow.
So we got more extra large screws. Oh, but wait, Kyla, you can't just be moving them around. There's also just regular screws too. So these are a little bit smaller than the other ones. So what I need you to do, Kyla, is to open up this bag.
Got it.
Of the extra large, and we'll just kind of dump them out on the carpet for now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to open up each one of these bags, and then I'll see you back in a second. Alright guys, so I have taken the things out of the bags. They all seem like pretty good plastic. And the first thing I want to do is kind of brainstorm an idea with Kyla of what she may want to make. And then we can go from there. She's going to try to make something, and I'm going to try to make something. And I'm thinking that since this is my first time ever doing it, I want to just make something kind of easy. So I think I want to like try to make a dog and see what happens from there. So the first thing that I think I need to do is I need to get a piece of this cardboard off. So I'm going to use my safe saw here. And there's Kyla's safe saw. And I'm thinking this piece... Oh, thank you. I think I may need this piece right here on my box. So let's try it. There's 2... Go ahead, Kyla. There's 2 like teeth to the saw here. Kind of a coarse one and then a smoother one here. So I'm going to use this thicker one. Go down. Let's see, how's this? So I did my first piece with the safe saw, and it is safe. It's way better than using a razor or using something too sharp, especially with you kids. It's not safe. So this one actually works pretty good. So I'm gonna pause the video and cut out a couple of shapes to try to put together in a little bit. Bye. Alright guys, so believe it or not, I got a couple of different body parts here for my dog. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 legs here. Get out of the way. I think I have a body and maybe a head. I don't know. This is my first time doing it. So Now I need to start using some of these other tools. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this cardboard, and I'll show you how to do that in a cool way in just a second. And then I'm thinking I'm going to attach the legs to it. So to make a nice fold using cardboard, you can use this little yellow tool right here. You just make holes.
Daddy, you need to do it with this.
Yeah, and Kyla is telling me that on the saw, there's a hole maker too. So we'll take a look at that in a second. So once you have your holes, you can usually fold it a little bit better right on the holes. It looks like my holes didn't go all the way through, so I'm going to go back and make sure. Yeah, so another cool thing with this is you can get super creative. You can design dog houses, you can paint on them, you can get paper and color. So Kyla's working on a dog house for the dog that I'm trying to make. So
and I'm gonna need some help with you.
We'll fold these pieces over. All right. Now, what I need to do is I need to put the legs on. Okay. Now, in order to use a screw, I gotta poke holes. So I'm gonna line up the pieces, and I'm gonna use that to poke a hole, and then I'll show you how to use the screwdriver. Alright guys, so I got my hole set up in the body of my dog and the hole in one of its legs. I used the yellow tool, and I used the pointy end of the saw. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have to take a screw, and I just am using the smaller screw, and I'll just start it like this to show you. And then we're going to put it into the body here, and we get to use actually the pretty cool screwdriver. And you can see that it's got looks like a hexagon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, and it fits right into the screw, which will be pretty cool. And you just line up the holes. I use my finger on the back to feel the screw and make sure. And you just kind of twist it together, and you can hear the cardboard twisting together. And look, now these two pieces of cardboard are stuck together. So I'm going to do the other legs, and hope to come back and have a little bit more of a dog shape. Bye. Alright, so here's my four-legged dog so far. I ripped a couple of the legs and try to make them a little bit more even. But you can see I'm going to try my best to add a couple pieces on there to the neck of the dog. So I'll check in with you in, well, I'll pause this video, but I'm going to try to put the head on this dog, and then I'll talk to you when I'm done. Alright guys, so here's my dog upon completion. Well, it's not really completely done yet, but here's his head. I got some googly eyes in the other room I could put on. I would probably get like a pipe cleaner or something and glue that on for his tail. I could definitely paint him. I feel like I could make a mouth too, so that would be cool. That way he could talk. But I don't know, this is kind of cool. You can get super creative with this. I don't know. So that's it. That's the Makedo. You think it's pretty cool, Kyla?
Yeah, but we're gonna Daddy can paint it as a fire dog, and then I'm making the fire dog house.
For sure. So we can make a whole cardboard city. We can make cardboard animals. I mean, it's up to your imagination. All right. So these Makedos are pretty cool. Bye.